Hey guys, it's Lisa. This is going to kind of be an awkward video, but I wanted to get it done while it's fresh in my mind. Um, this is going to be my 3-week breastfeeding update. As most of you know, I didn't get to breastfeed my son at all because he had a disorganized latch and a weak suck. So if like you put a binky in his mouth, he would immediately push it out with his tongue, or he just couldn't hold the nipple in his mouth. So I exclusively pumped with him for 4 months until my milk ran out. So after 4 months, he was on formula, but for the first 4 months, I would pump and and give it to him in a bottle. Hi, baby girl. Josie just got done nursing on both sides, so I just wanted to kind of give you guys an idea of what's been going on because it has not been easy with either of my kids, but I'm really determined with her. Um, Sorry, I just love looking at her. I'm really determined to breastfeed her, hopefully to a year. Um, so let's see. When she was born, she came out immediately searching. She was born exactly at 39 weeks in 1 day. And really easy labor. I had an epidural, but I only had the epidural for like 3 hours, so it didn't affect her at all. So when she came out, she was very bright-eyed, and just like she is now, and aware and searching. So I latched her on within the first 20 minutes of her being out, and she latched on perfectly, but she fell asleep. And we didn't think anything of it because she was pretty much newborn. Um, Well, now, oh, um, then 2 days later, after she came home, we noticed that I didn't have any colostrum. I could not pump. If I pumped, only a couple drops would come out, and she was really irritable because she was literally starving. She also had a touch of jaundice, which made her really, really lethargic. So I started taking at about 4 days after she was born, my milk had still not came in, and we were supplementing formula at that point. So she was given a bottle. We did try the little tube, the feeding tube that they do for newborns, so that she latches on and then it goes, but it didn't work. It kept coming out, and it just didn't work. So we ended up giving her a bottle. And I don't know if that's what's caused this whole trouble, but she has an extremely lazy latch. She will latch on great, and she has great suction. It doesn't hurt or anything like that. But she'll either fall asleep, or my milk comes out so fast that she'll end up losing like suction of the nipple because she's trying to swallow, and she'll unlatch. So it's latch, unlatch, latch, unlatch. So that's a little frustrating. At night, she still gets a bottle with what I pump because I am a bigger breasted woman, and she would be on my boob. She would be breastfeeding 24/7 if I let her, just because, again, she uses it as a binky. She does what they call nibbling, so she'll take my nipple and she'll just nibble on it, and that's how I know she's asleep. We've tried everything. We've tried undressing her. We've tried wet washcloths to keep her awake, but I don't know if I am producing so much milk that she gets what she needs in the first 5 minutes, because that's really as long as she will nurse. And the thing is after I take her off, she'll get whiny and complaining again, like she's still hungry, so I'll attach her onto the other side. She'll nurse for 3 or 4 minutes, fall asleep. Yeah, so it's just really frustrating. When I do pump, I'm pumping about 6 ounces on each side, so I have an overabundance of milk. I think I have like close to 300 ounces in my freezer, and I've actually started giving some away to some family members who has a 4-month old, but she's running out of milk. So I know there's not a lack of milk. When my milk came in, it came in. We do have a problem with an extreme letdown with her, with baby girl, so she will gag, just because I'm just my milk just comes flowing out. And sometimes when she unlatches, I'm still squirting. So I make sure when I do have her on, I am kind of laying back, leaning back, so it's not, so the gravity is kind of helping. But other than that, I'm just trying to get her off of a bottle at night. But again, I'm so sleep deprived that there's a couple times that I've caught her being suffocated by my breasts, and that scares the crap out of me. And so I'd rather just feed her a bottle at night. But that is making her that much more lazy because, she doesn't have to work as hard as she does on the boob. But on the boob, I don't think she has to work hard anyways. So, any words of advice you guys could offer would be great. Trying to think if there's anything else that I left out. Yeah, she doesn't have any nipple confusion or anything like that. When she was born, the doctor mentioned how her umbilical cord was extremely, extremely bruised because she sucked on it. And she's been like that since day one. She's always sucked on her umbilical cord. So she either will suck on her hand. She has a binky. She just likes to suck, and I'm not used to that because my son didn't want a binky, didn't take one. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to let you know what was going on. Again, any advice would be greatly appreciated. Talk to you guys later. Bye.